Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a cheeky little podcast where we chew the fat and discuss all those little things in life and try and build a hypothetical utopia. My name is Chunky T and I'm joined each and every show by the inventor of the baked bean facial scrub, it's Jack Magic.
Good evening.
And of course, I'm also joined by the only man to fold up a steel girder using only his thighs. It's the Permanent Sharpie.
Wow, you alright?
Yeah, mate. Are you? Yeah. And obviously the man behind the scenes who actually everything's failed today, so he's just sat there doing pretty much nothing. It's the man who gave birth to Vern Troyer. It's producer Bryn.
That's a sick intro.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gents, how we doing? We all good?
Yeah, boy. Are you living the dream? Yeah.
Because we can't do a video.
Yeah. As most of you will probably know, we haven't got a visual side of the show today. Unfortunately, all of our equipment has shat itself. We spent about 3 hours trying to get everything sorted, and it's just meant that we're audio only. So that's a shame. We'll probably have one of that. And even the soundboard isn't working now. There we go. It's working now. So yeah, a moment of silence for the visual side.
Mate, rest in peace.
Yeah, mate, rest in peace.
It will come back.
Yeah, it'll be back on the next show. Also, there won't be a show next week, boys, will there?
No,
because what's happening, Jack?
I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm buying a house next week.
Ooh, fancy.
Big old strokey house.
Yes, I'm gonna stroke it as well.
Yeah,
I'm moving on Friday. I'm gonna be like, hey, Sharpie. A big old strokey house. I'm just going to touch it.
This house because it's mine.
Yeah, well, we're all bored of hearing it, but basically we won't have time to record a show.
Yes.
So, yeah. So, should we get on with this show?
Yeah.
Episode 21, I think it is. I can't believe it's lasted this long. So, should we all stand for the national anthem of Utopia?
Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland.
This is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve.
We'll kick it out for you.
It's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show. By now you'll know.
It's the Utopia Project.
Oh,
that was
I think
bang
you
on.
Pretty much you nailed that. Oh, mate, what's that? Episode 4 or 5, and you've nailed it. No, that's good.
Weirdly,
we're a bit soon, I think, on the hits.
Yeah.
I was going to get it by the end of it, so I'm happy.
Yeah,
weirdly,
man.
we was even discussing before the show about how like you was like, oh, can I practice that a bit, like make it a bit better, like I need to get it on time and all that kind of stuff, weren't you? And fucking banged it out, boy.
Yeah,
on that.
I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and on that note, Sharpie, it's something to make us even more proud of you. We've got our sponsor.
Oh,
we've got another sponsor.
We have got a lovely sponsor.
We have a sponsor every show for those that haven't listened or watched before. Are you ready with the sponsor?
Bloody go, once.
Yeah? All right then. Take it away with the sponsor.
Okay, so the Utopia Project is brought to you by Confetti Spaghetti. Have you ever been in a situation where the fight or flight response just doesn't cut it? Me too. Confetti Spaghetti is the nutritional way to get out any conflict of they did it wrong. Rewind. Confetti Spaghetti is the nutritional way to get out of any conflict you may be approached with through this complex carbohydrate primary energy source. What's that? You want to know how it works? Well, let me bloody learn you something right now. First, you eat said spaghetti, preferably when you are hungry or you may feel sick or die, but that only happens all the time. As the spaghetti begins to make its way to your stomach, it shall eventually reach your stomach acid, and this is where the magic begins. The spaghetti chemically reacts with the stomach acid, and then BOOM-ting! Michael Bay as fuck. Explosion large. But oh no, this is no explosion of terror. This is no dirty bomb. This is a dirty bomb. The antibodies in the cassette begin the almighty bomber clot rave to rid the anxiety and anger from which you fear deep within your stomach. And so begins the fiery jazz bass beat reggae fusion. Let's go! You fill with the power of the drum and bass to begin the dance battle of all dance battles in an energetic release of emotion and passion. You and your opponent will dance in the flames of the herb until all conflict is resolved. You will find later that night, as you pass the confetti spaghetti through your system, a sweet soothing whisper shall come upon you from that true Bob Marley himself. And you know what he'll say. You know what he'll say, Jack.
What will he say?
Get all close right now, you know what he'll say.
I'm listening.
It'll be alright. So if you go to www.confettispaghetti.com/duttybomberclot, you can receive 20% off your first order with the code Kanye for Vice President 1963. They're also pretty quick on shipping if you do live next door to the office. Thank you and good night.
Wow.
Right, okay. There's a lot to unpack there. What the fuck does it do? And what is it?
Doesn't it induce dance battles?
It fucking doesn't do dance battles, mate. So, you know, when you're in that situation where it's like, oh man, got a bit of conflict here, I should have run, I don't know, I shouldn't run, I shouldn't fight. What you do is you fucking dance battle, mate, and this will help you on your way.
Okay.
Yeah?
Mad rave in your stomach, get dancing, get boogie, get pizzazz, don't fight, don't fly, fucking dance, winner, winner, spaghetti dinner.
I did like the way you pronounced spaghetti about 9 different ways during that as well.
Cassetti was one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're on about.
Well,
And also, shipping's pretty quick if you live next door.
Yeah.
Well, but I expect so.
yeah, they just yeet it over the fence.
There's gear, isn't they?
Here's your order, sir.
I was listening to a lot of drum and bass today, that Dutty Bomber Clock. Right, yes, I was loving that. So, yeah, that's where that came from. I mean, I didn't make it, but I was listening to it, and then it was quite a coincidence that they come to me with the Dutty Bomber Clock. But, yeah, it was. That's our sponsor for today.
I think it's best we don't ask many questions.
No, I think that'll...
I've come to learn with these sponsors, it's best to just go, okay,
Moving on.
well, they're funding us at the end of the day, so I'm
They're
happy.
paying for our equipment that doesn't give us any video this week, so...
Yeah, so, boys, pet peeves.
Yes.
What has been happening this week? Who would like to go first? Jack, you seem eager.
It's something I've got to get off my chest. It's more of a public service announcement than anything.
Yeah?
People that think it's acceptable to put milk in coffee before the water.
Yeah, because it doesn't burn the coffee bean.
This is not acceptable. These people have not heard the phrase, a coffee boiled is a coffee spoiled.
Well, I thought you said you didn't want them to put the milk in.
No. You put the milk in before the water.
Right, okay, yeah.
You have to put the milk in before the water.
Yeah.
So mix it with the coffee bean, don't burn the coffee bean.
Is this correct?
Just eat it up.
I'll eat it up, I'll read, but is this correct there, Bummerclaw? Okay, so, coffee, milk, water.
Correct.
Yeah.
Acceptable. Alright, that's cool.
Does
it
my
might just
didn't.
be the fact that we're late starting this and I've had a brain fart, but I could have sworn that you said people who put the milk in first, you don't like them.
I maybe got that wrong, I'm tired. So what I mean is it's not acceptable for people to just put coffee in and then just bang water on it and then add the milk.
Yeah,
wrong.
I've heard that. I'm not,
Makes your coffee bitter.
Yeah, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I've always heard the whole a coffee boiled is a coffee spoiled.
Yes.
Yeah.
With tea bag, water, milk. Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, tea bag, water, leave it a bit, let it brew, take a minute.
Just let it brew.
Yeah. Then add the milk.
I've heard coffee, milk, water, minus the water, minus the coffee, add a bit more milk, good for your fucking bones.
A glass of milk.
Oh, it is.
I've heard the best way to do it is to snort the sugar, eat a teaspoon of coffee, and then just down a cup of boiling water.
You're just getting bloody silly now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, taking this
Bloody, what are you doing?
Where you
Jesus
grow up?
Christ.
Right.
No, that sounds exceptional.
In or out shopping? I can't really comment. I'm not a hot drinker.
I mean, I'm a black coffee man with no sugar because I am sweet.
Yeah, what do you do in that
but if you're doing black
situation?
coffee, bit of cold water first.
Right.
Oh, to be fair, I literally, if it is dirt coffee, I just coffee beans, hot water, bit of cold water. It goes down the same hole.
Trust me, you put a little bit of cold water in first.
Cold water first.
Replace the milk, but with a bit of cold water. Then top it up with boiling. Tastes so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't make your coffee beans go bitter.
Oh, I learn something every day. I
Go
might
down
take you up on that
smooth
idea.
ting.
So in or out then? I'm happy to put it in because I don't give a fuck. I don't drink it either way.
Obviously, I vote in, but
I'll go with you then, Jack, because I have mine without milk anyway. But I will try your water idea and see if it tastes.
Would you like to send it to the volcano then, Jack?
Send it. Bin it.
Sharpie, do you want to go next or do you want me to go next?
You go next.
Right, my thing, I don't know how it's not come up before. Standing on plugs.
Oh.
Don't like it. I'm not a fan.
I don't think anyone likes standing on plugs.
No. Any object that you stand on by accident, really.
What do you prefer, Lego or plug?
I prefer a Lego. Plug gets all up in your grill, doesn't it?
I fell over onto a plug once.
I find that a plug could potentially draw blood.
I fell over onto a plug once and went in my shin. It hurt like a fucker.
Oh, hell no.
It was at Dad's.
Really?
You know, a little step outside the bathroom.
Yeah.
I was legging it across there, tripped on the step, straight onto a plug that was hanging out of Shelley's room.
Oh.
Not about that. No. Not about that.
It didn't actually go in, but I had three-prong attack on my leg.
Yeah.
Fucking, I
knew. It wouldn't hurt as much if it was a Lego brick, wouldn't it?
No, I fucking knew about it. I'll tell you that much.
Well, they do say, don't they? Keep your plugs in your sockets, or you'll never walk again.
That common phrase.
Yeah. Hey, I've heard it 7 times
There's
today.
a big government campaign about that as well.
Yeah.
Like they do the, like lose weight, quit smoking, put your plugs in sockets. Like up there.
Keep them in your sockets, not in your pockets.
Yeah.
Right, you follow that advice, you'll be alright.
Stay at home, control the virus, socket your plugs.
Just socket your plugs.
Put your plugs back in holsters.
That's it really. It's like the only reason I bring it up is it's not just I didn't stand on a plug recently. Basically, my shoes have given up the ghost.
Which ones?
Not the fancy Lonsdale slip-ons for anybody.
Because that's all you ever wear.
No, but I've been wearing Converse and I've been so desperate to get rid of these horrible Lonsdale slip-ons that I've been forced to wear for the whole of lockdown.
No. You haven't been forced to wear shit.
There was nowhere selling shoes. Shoes was illegal.
Mate, they are lovely.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Let's be honest, you are ready for a boxing match 24/7.
Yes, or cycling, or running, or any
football.
sport. Yeah. But
if any of your old school mates invite you down the Azzy,
what I'll do is I'll see about on the video version of this because obviously it'll just be a blank screen. I'll see if we can put a picture of the Lonsdale
said shoes. That'd be good, yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, I've bought a pair of Converse. I've been everywhere in them. Get rid of those slip-ons. They're just my house shoes. They'll just slip them on if I want to nip down to the garage or put the bins out or like that. So I've worn the fuck out of these Converse to the point where the heel of the sole is pretty much gone.
Yeah.
And I took the scenic route home from work the other day, and I went along the riverbank, and it had some tiny little stones on the track there, and one of them went straight up into the heel of my foot. And I'm just like, that hurts. And I woke up today and they're bruised to fuck. And I'm just like, so it's not just standing on plugs, it's standing on stuff.
Just stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, but if we introduce something where if you went to stand on something, it just moved your foot, you'd just fall over all the time.
What about if it moved out of the way? Everything was slightly semi-conscious.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I think you've incited a suppressed memory from me actually, and I'm happy to send that because I remember one time I was in the rain, the dark, stepping over to the gym and whatnot, big puddle, jump over that puddle. I had me shitty little fucking Nike shoes that had pretty much turned into sandals because they were screwed and they're all foam based, they're all piece of crap. But I jump over this puddle, half broken glass, straight through the sole of my shoe, and I just feel the little beep on the beep on the bottom of my foot, and I luckily just managed to pull it away, and there's a little tiny bit of blood, very small amount.
Hepatitis up in there, man.
But honestly, this shoe was fucked. If I'd have put my weight on that, mate, I would have been greeting the broken glass out top of my foot. I'm glad I didn't, but that was a crisis averted. Send that.
Yeah.
Send that.
Send it, Jack. Happy to send it.
Send it. You can press this time, Sharpie.
Here we go.
Bin it.
Bin it.
Wait. Bin it.
Sharpie, what's yours, mate?
Yo, so as always, literally I say every week, I have my pet peeve, and then about 20 minutes before I get here to record, it changes, and something incites me anger more than the thing that I've been thinking about, to bring.
What we're becoming furious about this week?
Well, I'll go see our Sal over at Bargain Booze, don't I?
Oh, I love our Sal.
Yeah.
You know what I went for, didn't you? Let's all have a dunkers, da 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 da.
Dairy Dunkers, mate. They are your kryptonite.
He's a Dunker fiend, isn't he?
I do love Dunkers, mate. I'm not scared of them. I tell you. I like the cheese. I like the OG breadstick. A little oh, tasty. Like, got all the sound effects. You ain't got the video to see it, but I did make some theatricals there anyway.
I think how many you have, they're probably scared of you.
Yeah. They best be. Maybe that's why they're not fucking there. Because I went in for a little Dunkers and I didn't get a little Dunkers, I got fuck all because there wasn't any Dunkers in. And that's all I wanted, is me little Dunkers, a little Philadelphia there, and I get greeted with fucking sausage rolls, ham, and fucking depression, man. Literally, like, Sal, sort your shit, man. I only want a Dunkers, I don't ask for much. Man, a bit of cheese, a bit of breadstick, I'll fucking get one in for me. You know when I'm coming down, come on.
She probably doesn't know when you're coming.
Wow.
and two, like, you did get another snack that she offered you in return from your trip, didn't you? Which was a taste sensation. It was something that you wanted that you didn't realise you wanted.
What was it?
So our Sal...
Was it one of them Ferrero Rocher bars that I discovered?
Oh, get fucked with that. No, it was an amber. And
Dime bar?
It wasn't just an amber. It was an amber, and then I finished it. And I was like, I wish I had another one. Boom! Had another one. It was great. Finished that
Dime
one.
bars?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking yes,
And
lad.
then I finished that. I was like, oh, I wish I had a fucking white chocolate Kit Kat. Oh, fucking look at this surprise! Had a little white chocolate Kit Kat on the go, didn't I? I did eat all 3 bars in one go and felt really shit. I wouldn't have felt that shit if I had my Dunkers, because it's a lighter, more refreshing snack, isn't it? But I was quite happy with the snacks anyway. But I am diabetic. I gotta remember this.
I like the way you just described a Dairy Dunkers as light and refreshing.
More refreshing than the
Clacky
fucking old
cheese,
damn
isn't
bar,
it?
mate. But we
Hey,
say
you ain't talking about damn bars.
damn bar's dense as fuck, man. We said earlier, you put it in the freezer, mate. You're living down my end of the street. You can have a little tasty snack, or you can snap it off and stab someone with it if you need to.
It's protection, mate.
It is. It's very
protection
dense.
snack.
Yeah, very dense food. But
Yeah.
I do like me little fluffy Dunkers. Or Philadelphia's actually. I
Right,
would
right.
weigh
Let's
that
just, before we get sidetracked, let's just talk about snacks.
up. Oh, I do like snacks.
What's the solution in Utopia then?
Can we just have every shop just have at least 3 to 12 Dunkers ready for
3
me?
to 12.
I reckon just whatever you want appears in your hand.
Yeah.
If you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I could do the Dunkers, bing, there
Or
you go.
in the shop.
Yeah.
Right, there's a...
I like that.
The shop never runs out. They've got everything out the back.
Yeah, just one superstore, just a big, capitalising on the whole of Utopia.
Technically illegal, monopolising the market, but go on.
But and they have everything. Literally.
That'd be fantastic.
It's like an Argos catalogue. You go in, you have a look through the catalogue, you just kind of go bing, Dunkers, tsh, and then put the number in, and just for you, it'll be like 0 in stock.
Yeah. Right. That is just right.
Anyway, just ran out.
Little side note quickly, because I need to know. Right, you know the Philadelphia's Dunkers that they do with little Philadelphia cheese or normal Dunkers. What are you saying? Which one?
I'm not really a fan of either, mate. I
Mate,
know
which
you're
one?
passionate about these.
I
but-
think-
You have to pick one or you die. Someone's got a gun to your head. You don't pick one, you die. Which one is it? Go for it.
Well, for fear, I'm the Dunkers.
The Dunkers.
Yeah.
All right. I quite like Philadelphia's personally.
okay.
I really like the normal Dunkers, but not with the normal breadsticks.
like your
I think they're
tubes, mate,
shit.
don't
I
you?
like the tubes.
You
but
live life on the edge, mate. They're a bit zingy. They're a bit
Right.
extreme. Yeah, man.
Love them tubes.
Right, let's stop talking about snacks.
Right.
What the solution is then? Endless amounts in the shops.
Yes.
Yes.
would that make you feel better?
I'd love to have that. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. Then, do you want to have a yay?
Yes, please. And a little. Just to top it off. A little sprinkle.
Right. That's all of our pet peeves done, boys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. This is
so-
where we would go through to the newsroom.
Yes. So
Well, no
we'll
screens.
pretend to go to the newsroom, and I'll just do it on here. Let's have a look. I moved it around again to make it more accessible, and I
And then
forgot where I
forgot
put
where
it.
you put a soundboard.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Bloody hell, that's seamless, that wasn't it?
Honestly, bloody lovely. Listeners' peeves, boys, we've only got the one because we forget to ask people for it.
Yes.
/ no one gives a shit enough to send one in.
Correct.
Please send one in. That would be really good if you could. But luckily, well, actually, our good friend Reese, he's always he actually sent me an audio clip on the message saying it's like Captain Peeve is always here to help.
He's always
He's like-
whinging about something, isn't he?
He's like, Captain Peeve at your rescue.
But the ones he sent this week, for some reason, they've come over in the wrong format and won't load up. So I'll try and get them figured out, and I'll probably put them on the next episode.
Okay.
So if you are listening to this / watching this, please send us a pet peeve to utopiaproject.podcast at gmail.com.
Please.
This show has been a complete shambles this week, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was like it's all over the place.
It's all gone to shit.
Yeah, right.
You gotta laugh or you cry. Let's go.
But we have got a good game coming up, haven't we?
A brilliant,
We hope.
fancy new feature.
Yeah. So yeah, this is one of his old ones, Reese's old ones that we haven't got around to using. So it's one from the bank.
That's fine.
Are you ready for this, boys?
Fire away.
Reese's Pieces. Let's go.
Here's one that I know is going to break a lot of people's hearts. Do you ever sit there, right, and it's peed me off while I was actually making my previous pet peeves? Probably not going to show them all, but I don't mind. I don't take things to heart, lads. Right, so anyway, back on track. Is when you sat there, mind your own business, right, and you think, oh, I've still got a bit of my nice cup of tea left, and you look, and you've been again it, and you would drank it. And the best bit about it is when you make that second cup of tea because you crave it, it's never as good as the first, is it? It's never as good. Can we just have an endless amount of tea, like you just push a button and it's topped up? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, my pet peeve is running out of tea. Such a British thing, running out of tea. Either that or I just need to get a bigger mug, I guess. There you go.
Well, he solved his own problem there, hasn't he?
That's it. Peeve sorted.
Buy a bigger
Well,
mug.
you buy a bigger mug, and then you'll still run out there, and then you got to buy a bigger mug before you actually live inside a mug, and that is a whole different
endless
thing.
tea in Utopia.
Yeah,
What
man.
happened to it's that one actually after your coffee thing.
Yeah.
They're all quite like beverage and snack based.
Yeah,
apart from mine.
I think go for it, man.
Yeah.
Like, you have as much tea as you want. I drink a lot more at work than anywhere else.
I like the idea of that in your house you can again use the Utopia Argos catalogue, order it, and it's installed, and there's just tubes that drop down in one of your rooms. That's just any beverage you like like the old draft.
Yes.
job
Yeah,
is.
man.
They just drop down, and you're like, oh, fancy tea. Bing, boop. And
There's the tea tube.
perfect to how you want it.
I think that's brilliant. I also think certain people, such as myself, need a limit on the law of how many coffees / Diet Cokes you can have in a day.
Got to remember, I don't know if we discussed this with you on the show when Matt used to be on it, but you cannot gain weight in Utopia.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not to do with gaining weight. It's to do with being too overstimulated and too fucking.
Yeah, but you can set as a member of Utopia.
Yeah.
You can set all of your boundaries. Like you can if you decided to have a shrooms trip, you could just be like, click, turn it on, and you'd be like, I don't like it. Click, turn it off.
Turn it off. So it's all.
Or if you
Without
start
the
being like,
effects
oh,
of
that
anything like
caffeine's
that.
coming in, I'm going to end up running it. Right, I'll turn that down a little bit. That's fine now.
Yeah. There's internal dials for everything.
I like it. Yeah, Matt's
Yeah,
it.
because I don't know if you actually listened to the show that we mentioned it on, but what we said, because Jack, you was on about weight, weren't you?
Yes.
So people who are listening, maybe go back and listen to them episodes. I don't know which one it was, but we discussed that you basically have an avatar in Utopia. So every day you wake up and you're like, what do I look like today?
It'll be
Do I
like
want to
Ready
be fat?
Player
Do I want
One.
to be tall?
If
Do I want
anyone's
to be-
seen that film.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Exactly.
man.
But it's
like that.
actually you just select, rather than going into like a VR, you just wake up in the
Yeah.
morning like, right, I want to be this tall, on blue eyes, on brown hair.
Oh, you would see some things on me. I'll be well up
Yeah,
there.
I think we've probably something to discuss a bit more, but I think we limit it to you're still a human. Do you know what I mean? You can't just be like, I'm a dog today. You can just, a bit like Tony Hawk Pro Skater or The Sims, you can just sort of adjust your height and weight and facial hair and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, I'll be certain. I'll be a Picasso, mate. I will.
So, Endless Tea, do you reckon that's an
Yeah, go
option?
for it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'd love Endless
Is that a yay or a...
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay for Endless Tea.
Yeah, boy.
60% of the time, it's tea time all the time.
I'm going to give it one of these just because it's so terribly British.
Yeah.
The tea is always here in Utopia.
Oh, that's a new thing we can try and do. I like that, Sharpie. Yeah, that's the only pet peeve we've got this week, boys.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. But we do have now, Jack.
Yes. A nice bit of ridiculous news.
I like this one.
It's the ridiculous news. It's stupid and it's been in the news.
Oh, it has.
All stories from around the world. They're here for us to abuse.
What we got?
Zeros, heroes, and weirdos. We've got a few.
What is it?
It's the ridiculous news.
Whammy! And
Lovely,
I ain't
lovely.
got the button for the bed. Where's it gone?
Like that.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There we go.
You got two into your backing vocals,
Yeah,
didn't you?
I was doing some ad-libbing, wasn't I? I was like, it's going really well. Best fuck it up.
I had to concentrate there with your extra vocal. I was like, I can't find it. Where's them lyrics?
Well, that isn't written down. Right, so
Anyway,
Jack.
unfortunately-
ridiculous fucking news.
Unfortunately, the people at home can't see this, but I'm just going to show you
They will
boys.
do on the video.
Oh, so
There
you will
will,
see
there'll
that.
still be a video.
So I'm just going to
So-
show you the picture that goes with this article then. This is said picture.
Okay, can you tilt a little bit? There's a bit of glare there. Oh, okay.
Donald Trump in the shower and being like, what? Why is this?
That's not his arm.
No, it's not.
Is it?
I
No,
think
it's
that's
not.
fake news.
Yeah, you are
That's
fake
fake
news.
news.
You are
Huge.
fake news. Huge.
Huge.
Donald
China.
Trump looking huge in the shower.
China. Show
I'm
me the
going
data.
to just prop this
Show
up real
me
quick
the
just
data.
so you can see it there, just as a bit of background for you. Right, so let's get
Comfortable
on.
photo, man.
The Trump administration wants to change the rules around shower heads and water pressure in order to keep the president's hair perfect. It has proposed changes to increase the amount of water that can pass through shower heads after a 1992 ruling restrict the flow to 2.5 gallons a minute. The proposals came after the most powerful man in the world complained in July. You take a shower, the water doesn't come out. You wash your hands, the water doesn't come out. So what do? You just stand there and stand there longer, take a shower longer. Because my hair, I don't know about you, but it has to be perfect.
If that's perfect, like, no.
Yep. As newer shower fixtures come out, sporting multiple nozzles, the Obama administration said that restrictions would remain as they are, with the 2.5 gallon a minute being spread across the whole fixture. Mr. Trump's new proposals would allow 2.5 gallon flow through each nozzle, which could mean 10 to 15 gallons of water flowing through shower heads every minute, dramatically increasing the water consumption. Consumer and conservation groups are not happy and warn that loosening a 28-year-old law that includes appliance standards is a silly, wasteful and unnecessary, particularly as the US is going through a 2-decade-long drought. There has been no public call for change, according to Andrew Delaski, Executive Director of the Energy Conservation Group Appliance Standards Awareness Project, that's a mouthful, isn't it, who added, frankly, it's silly. The country faces serious problems. We've got a pandemic, serious long-term drought throughout much of the West. We've got global climate change. Shower heads aren't one of our problems. The Department of Energy. This is fake news.
Huge.
The Department of Energy's
Huge
database
fake
of 12,499 shower heads shows that 74% use 2 gallons per minute, a healthy 20% less than the agreed federal standard. Energy Department spokeswoman Shailene Haynes, I don't know how you say that, says that changing the rules would be allowing Americans, not Washington bureaucrats, to choose what kind of shower heads they have in their homes. Mr. Delaski also said that the current rules mean that consumers save around $500 a year on bills, and that water pressure and shower heads can be adjusted and replaced if needed. If the president needs help finding a good shower, we can point him to some great consumer websites that can help you identify a good shower head that provides a dense soak and a good shower, he added.
That's what they call Trump on the street.
What, huge?
No, the dense soak.
Well, right. I've got a few questions.
Yes. Far away.
One, sir. You're the President of the United States, okay? I'm pretty sure your hair wanted it to look as perfectly shit as it does anyway, but if you want it like that, it's your own fucking choice. You're the President of the United States. I'm sure you can have some people give you a bit of this, bit of that to get it sorted.
Choppy, washy.
I don't think the water pressure gives a fuck about as long as your hair's wet, mate. It's wet. It's getting washed, okay? And I'm a fucking idiot, and I'm not the President of the United States, but you are, like somehow. On top of the fact, could we maybe put in the fact that in Utopia, Trump's shower is a riot hose?
Yeah.
Yeah, just blast him into
Blast him-
straight out of the bathtub.
Blast him to fuck. Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
So I don't know why he's moaning about showers, because I thought he took his hair off and just stuck it in the washing machine.
It looks like you know all the fluff you pull out of a tumble dryer. It looks like that, doesn't
it
it?
looks like a bag of shit. But anyway, what I don't get as well is he wants to change a whole law for his shower.
Why is it a law in the first place?
Why are you trying to change everybody's
More to the
shower, man?
point,
Just say,
right?
I would like a bit more pressure in my shower. You're the President of the United States. Certainly, sir. We will give you a little bit more pressure in your shower. Don't fuck with everyone else's shower, man. I'm
Imagine
fine with
like
mine.
14 million people or something daft or whatever in it.
They'll be like that. I'll turn my shower and say like,
Billions.
oh fucking Jesus, man. Look, Trump's got nice hair, but not really. Still looks shit. So
Trump's got
fuck
nice
off,
hair,
man.
but this shower water pressure has blasted all my skin off.
I think Sharpie's a little bit passionate about this.
Yeah.
Fucking moron.
But to be fair, right, if you look into the figures, they currently flow 2.5 gallons of water per minute out of the whole of a shower head. So in English terms, a gallon is 5 litres, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's 11 litres? No, 12 and a half.
2.5. So.
Yeah, 12 and a half then, isn't it? Litres.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 12 and a half litres a minute. It's a lot of water in it out of a whole shower head. 12 and a half litres.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wants to increase it to 2.5 litres per nozzle.
What do you mean per nozzle?
You know, like in a shower head, there's like 20 nozzles,
Yeah.
and the whole shower head makes you
Fuck it,
2.5
he's
litres.
going to be bathing in a fountain.
That's what I mean. You might
He's
as well
got
like,
bigger
like
fish to
Niagara
fucking
Falls, that
fry,
cunt.
man. But I quite like the scene and like picturing this of like he's like so he's going to his little team of people, you know, on his council and going, well, I'd like to increase the water pressure in my shower if that's all right. And everyone going, Trump, just fucking get back in your playpen, mate.
Done, mate. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're done now.
So, like, how many nozzles would you say like an average shower head?
Oh, fuck it. What? 40?
So you think like if we
Surely,
go for like 35, something
Yeah,
like that,
okay.
like medium, I'd say about 30ish.
Yeah.
But obviously they vary, don't they? So if you say 30, doing a bit of quick maths, times what do we say? 12 and a half.
Yeah.
12.5. Oh no, 30 times 12.5. That's 375 litres of water a minute.
No, that's not going to happen, mate. I don't think that's possible.
That's mad, isn't it?
That ain't possible, is it? what was that? Prince Rent?
The mad thing.
That's like.
I've got a better solution. Go outside when it's raining, you go past it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big
Save
shower head, isn't
water.
it?
Yeah.
Well, I was coming back to the point of like, no matter whether the water hits your head at a rate or a slower rate, it's going to be the same amount of fucking wet, and you're going to wash it the same, and you're going to rinse it the same, and then your princy little fucking team is going to sort your shitty little haircut for you, and it's going to look the same whether the water hit you this fast or this fast. It's wet. Your hair's still going to look shit.
Do you know what I've just thought of? Has he not heard of a bath?
Yeah.
That's if you put his head underwater.
Yeah.
That's 100% water coverage.
That's 100%
instantly.
wet. There's
I mean-
none of it that's dry.
No.
None of it's dry.
Surely he's used to being waterboarded by now, so like,
Yeah, you think he's been in Guantanamo Bay
Bruce
before?
has
hasn't
something to
I'm
say.
sorry, but like that guy doesn't like wash anyway because he just washed all the what's it dust off. He just turned into a not orange what's it.
Yeah. A packing
Turns into a
peanut.
quaver.
he? Packing peanut. Turns into polystyrene.
He is a fucking packing peanut.
we're that in Utopia that Trump is just a packing peanut.
He's
Yeah.
banned.
Yeah.
He's
To be fair, that
banned.
could
Yeah.
work, because
Yeah.
then packing peanuts.
We built a wall to keep the Trump
No,
out.
he can't be unless the what's it dust is protecting him. Because then packing peanuts, if you put them in under a tap, they dissolve.
Yeah.
That's probably why That's probably why he's worried about the water pressure.
Donald fucking Dump, mate.
Well,
He's not the fucking Wizard of Oz. You don't turn water on him and he starts melting.
I'm melting.
No, but that's probably why he's worried about the water pressure. It's probably the what's it dust that's protecting his polystyrene self.
Right.
My lord.
I'm not going to ask the question of hero or zero. He's gone, yeah?
Zero, gone.
He's fucking gone.
Get him gone.
Stupid laws, man.
We'll,
Gee.
well, just for the whole thing, we'll just fucking See you later, mate.
I don't know if there's any Americans listening,
That
but
is
fuck Trump.
Done. Right, this is also the point where
If you do listen, just for the American audience, if anyone is an American listening, by all means, discuss this with us. We'd be happy to have some interaction with you as to whether you think he's a dickhead or not.
Yeah.
We're just going to have a go at you.
Obviously, he's not directly affecting us, but he sort of is.
Yeah.
Leader of the free world.
What?
Pardon, Sharpie?
No, leader of the free world.
Yeah.
Leader. And he's worried about bloody shower heads and how fast water comes out.
He's gone. Mate, he's gone. He's gone.
He's knocked in my life. Negativity gone. Fuck off. See you later. Right, moving on.
Bin it.
So, we've got a brand new theme, boys.
We have.
Got a brand new theme.
Mad, sick feature.
Right, let me just make sure this works, because I've got a slight idea.
Good for the audio here.
Yes. Right, cool. Should we just go straight in with the new theme tune?
Let's do it. Let's smash it.
Let me get my lyrics up.
It's fucking mad sick.
Right, and then
I'm
we'll
just
explain the
going
rules
to take
afterwards.
credit. I came up with this feature.
Yeah, he did, mate. Well done.
And I'm proud of it.
Yeah,
I think
man.
it's amazing. Obviously, tweaked by you, Chunk. But
well,
the basis of
accidentally,
the
really, because you explained it to me, I understood it, and then did something different.
You understood it wrong, so it's your fault.
Yeah.
But that actually made it better. But let's fucking hit it.
Yeah? Right,
Yeah.
hold on, let me just stop these themes.
And just as well, we've only literally 20 minutes ago tested this theme tune, so we're probably going to fuck it up.
Yeah. Are you ready, Mr. Sharper? You are leading the way for this one as well, aren't you?
Let's go.
Bringing the love.
What are you saying? Utopia Project coming in your ears with average fucking water pressure. Let's go.
Who's that?
What's that?
Tell me what they've been doing, baby.
Who's that?
What's that?
Tell me what they've been doing lately.
Got a sound clip.
Figure out what they've been saying.
Jack or Sharpie.
Take a guess and you could win it, maybe.
Who's that? What's that?
Yeah. Nearly seamless in the transition there.
That was
Yeah.
fucking... Oh, I love that feature.
Sick, innit?
Yeah, I'm quite feeling that.
Yes.
Right, so who's that? What's that? I'll explain the rules because I changed them slightly.
Yes.
Basically, there will be a sound clip of a celebrity doing summits.
Yo,
Wow.
yo, yo.
Right?
And then we got to go, who's that? And what's that?
What's
Yeah. So you got to tell me who that is and what that is. Okay?
Okay.
So you'll be head to head. I'll play the sound. I can keep playing it as many times as you would like.
Yep.
You get 5 questions each, taking a turn each. And obviously you can... I don't know whether to make this just yes and no answers or just because it's quite niche. Like,
If it is pretty niche, I'd say
you can ask me a question and I will answer you as best I can.
Yeah.
All right. You can buzz in, on your go. You can have a guess if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pen.
You got a pen and that?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So you can have a go. Play along at home. Let us know how you get on. I think what we'll do, I don't know how to rank this because there's 3 clips. Do we just play best of 3 or do we give points out? So, like, for instance, you get 5 points if you get it after the first question.
No, I think just win or lose.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just whoever gets it first.
Right.
Easy, innit?
Okay.
Guess
Right.
you could win, maybe.
Are you ready for the first clip, my
Go on.
friends?
What you got?
I'll just lower this down and play this one.
I don't need no warm-up. I've been smoking and drinking. I feel real good about myself.
Thoughts? Would you like it again?
I want to ask something, but I don't know if it's classed as a question.
Well, if you're asking something, it's definitely a question. If you was to write it down, would it have a question mark on the end?
Yeah.
With this question.
Yeah. I'm going to waste that question.
So you're going first then, you've decided? Your feature, you're going first.
Yeah, go on
You
then.
go for it, because I'm still figuring out the game.
So my first question then is he consuming something?
No.
No.
Incorrect.
Because I know who it is.
Okay. Sharpie?
Is he a stand-up comedian?
No. Would you like the sound clip
Can we
again?
have a sound again?
I don't need no warm-up. I've been smoking and drinking. I feel real good about myself.
I don't need no warm-up. Oh.
That's just stop.
Weird.
I don't know what it did on the recording, but it did for us.
This is not consuming anything.
No. And he's not a stand-up comedian. Do you have a feeling who it is, Sharpie? Should we say a point for each then? Right, so if you can guess the celebrity, Obviously, this is a bit of a pilot of this show. But
Yeah.
if you can guess the celebrity,
If you guess who it is, then you get a point.
You
If you
get
guess
a
what
point.
it is, you get a point.
yeah,
It's my turn anyway. It's Snoop Dogg.
yes, correct.
I would never have guessed that.
Snoop Dogg.
How did you not know that? Run the track.
I don't need no warm-up. I've been smoking and drinking. I feel real good about myself.
That's clearly Snoop Dogg.
Is it?
Jesus Christ, man.
What are you thinking? So
And
Snoop
what
Dogg.
they're doing, I
Right.
don't need no warm-up. I think that's a clue. Can we get a clue? Can that be one of my questions? Can I have a clue?
Yeah, it's
Do I get a question?
it's with a group of other celebrities.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Whose go is it next?
I asked the question, so it's
Yeah.
it's your go.
Is it a roast?
Correct,
Oh shit!
but that's not the activity. If you can tell me who they're roasting, that's what I'm looking for.
Can I tell you?
Yeah,
Is it Justin Bieber?
it is correct. That's a point each, boys. Well done.
So
That's actually gone.
should we take note of our points?
Yeah, so you got a point each. Hopefully you don't get a point each on like, every round because there's only 3. But we'll see. We'll do a tiebreak. I was making up.
Yeah.
Right, are you ready for clip number 2?
Yeah.
Let me just clear my throat.
Oh man, I think I myself. I think I just my pants. Oh.
This is a lot harder.
Could we please have the clip
there's,
again?
there's a yeah.
Thank you.
I'll play it in a second. I'll just let you know. This is a 3-point answer.
Right.
There's 2 celebrity names
Uh-huh.
and 1 activity.
Right.
Okay. So that wasn't your question, Sharpie. Doesn't have to be the
Thank you.
Let's play it again. Doesn't
Yeah.
have to be the question.
Oh man, I think I myself. I think I just my pants. Oh.
Go one more time.
Oh man, I think I myself. I think I just my pants. Oh.
I don't know. They're obviously American.
Yeah. That was kind of a bit of a supplementary question, that was, mate. Sharpie, you got a question?
Is this a recent video or is this from back in the day?
I don't know. I
Awesome.
YouTubed a couple of names and saw what came up and was like, there we go. I think it's fairly recent.
Fairly recent, okay.
Can I just listen one more time?
Yeah.
Oh man, I think I myself. I think I just my pants. Oh.
Is one of them The Rock?
No, incorrect.
Is one of them Shaq?
Incorrect. What's that? 2 questions each you've had? You got 3 more each.
They've obviously scared someone. Is one of them Justin Bieber?
Incorrect. That keeps stopping.
That's
the
weird.
sound bed.
Repeats, isn't it?
Let me see if I can just alter that sound bed. Talk amongst yourself.
That's weird, man. He's obviously scared him. Whoever it is has scared someone. He said he just shit his pants.
I thought it sounded like Michael Jackson, but it's not
Michael
from-
Jackson.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
So what it is fairly recent. Yeah. If it's top on YouTube, it's going to be recent, isn't it?
How many questions you got left each?
3.
Have you got,
No, I've got 2.
You've got 3 sharp, I think, haven't you?
Yeah.
Come on.
Is it Skrillex?
It's not Skrillex, no. Fairly like, well
Can we get clues? Because we've got 2 questions left each now.
I should have written down some clues, we didn't really think about it, did we? Let me have a think. I can't think of a clue. You're gonna have to sort of narrow it down as to what they do.
They're scaring someone. They're scaring each other, as in making each other jump.
Kind of.
He said he just shit his pants.
Yeah.
And someone's laughing. So it's clearly like jumped out on him or something.
It's not. I will tell you now. It's not a prank.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. It's they're doing the activity together, and something has made him jump, and he's laughing, and the other one is laughing.
Can we have one more time, please?
Yeah.
Oh man, I think I myself. I think I just my pants. Oh.
Come on.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Right.
I recognise
I'll give
that
you
laugh and I
I'll
can't
give
think
you
where
two
from.
words that can swinging Prince.
Is one of them Prince?
No.
Is it Shaquille O'Neal Ghost Train?
No. No. Ask some more proper questions.
I'm trying to think.
Swinging Prince. That gives you the clue to both of the celebrities. That will give you 2 points. Great for the audio, this, boys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I know,
talk through the thinking process. Think
I
out
haven't
loud.
got my brain's just gone, fuck you,
We
mashed
haven't had-
tatties.
you-
I'm trying to think. Swinging Prince is obviously
So
like
the trouble is, you've both gone in with just like, is it this? Is it this? You should have gone, is it a singer? Is it
Yeah,
an
that'd be-
actor?
yeah.
Is it are they male or female?
Well, they're
'Cause
both
that
males.
How do you know that?
they sound male.
So,
I'm working on assumptions here. I don't want to waste a question.
yeah.
Uh,
But you
Are
have.
they-
You've
are they
wasted 3 each.
are they actors?
Correct.
Can we hear it again?
Actors, eh?
My soundboard's just shat itself. Fucking brilliant.
I'll give it back,
Dave,
overlay.
not a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Oh man, I think I myself. I think I just my pants.
Mate, I can't.
One of them's
can't-
Will Smith.
Correct.
Oh.
Fucking! I told you I know that laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is one of them his son, Jaden Smith?
Incorrect.
I can't get Shaquille O'Neal Ghost Train out my head, and it's really big, putting a lot of blocks in the way.
Can we play it again?
Yeah.
Oh man, I think I myself. I think I just my pants.
I'll give you another clue.
Yeah.
The other person he's with sounds American in that, and he does a very good American accent, but he is English.
Is English.
Think about the first clue as well that I gave you.
Swinging.
Prince.
Bryn's just got it.
Think out loud, Sharpie. Come on.
Well, I'm getting nowhere fast. Honestly, this is on Jack now because Shaquille O'Neal Ghost Train, mate. I can't.
It's not that.
Right. Is it like George? Is it George? Someone?
It's not a George. You just saying men's names. Right. Do you want to give up?
Yeah.
Or do you got?
I'll give you a bit of a clue. Those words he gave you, one is for one person, one's for the other.
Yeah, I figured that. It's swinging, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is, think of that in like, as an actor.
What the hell was
An
Presley?
acting role that involves swinging.
What do you mean swinging?
Oh, Tom Holland?
Correct.
Swinging off what you meant. All the top swinging, mate.
No,
I've been
do it,
down.
little boy.
Spider-Man.
Down
Diddy.
boy.
Don't know where it's from.
Do you know what they're doing? Do you want me to tell you?
No, I had no idea what they're doing.
Tell us that.
They are in an escape room,
Ah.
Oh man, I think I
and it's made him jump.
Ah, right, I see.
Mate, there could have been a gun to my head, and I would have never
Right.
have got
Okay.
I
it.
Well,
got
I
2
think
points for
you've
that.
whitewashed that, Jack. I think that's 3 points. You got no points, Sharpie.
He's got
One
one.
point.
You got 1 point. 1
Yeah,
point.
'cause I won the first one.
Okay. Right. Well,
So
should we do clip 3?
it can still make it even kill if he gets the next 2.
Yeah, and then we've got to fucking sort out. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just rock,
Tiebreaker.
paper, scissors for it on this one.
Are you ready for clip 3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the craziest thing. Yeah. Who the fuck is this dog? I love how there's Jupiter.
Who wants to go first? Do you want to ask questions?
Yeah.
Let's be like.
I'm going to ask a question. Is it an American rapper?
Correct. Jack?
An American rapper. Again, are they consuming something?
Correct.
Is it something spicy?
Correct. My iPad has just been an absolute fucking dick, and I'm getting really mardy, and I'm going to pelt it out the window.
I think I know
Yeah. Do the dings for me.
So the American rapper consuming something spicy. Is it a Carolina Reaper chili?
No, it's not chili.
Is it a taco?
Incorrect.
Is it like?
Nobody want to have a pop at
I want
the
to say
celebrity?
like Takeshi 69 or something.
Incorrect.
I think he's busy ratting on people though, isn't he?
Sharpie?
Can I hear the voice clip again, please?
Oh, yeah. How about that? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the craziest thing. Yeah. Who the fuck is this dog? I love how there's Jupiter.
50 Cent.
Incorrect.
God damn it, Leroy.
Come on.
I don't know. Try to think about that.
I think the
Is
numbers.
it Post Malone?
It is correct.
God damn it.
Eating something spicy that's not chilies. Like hot sauce?
Tabasco sauce.
No.
Is it like hot wings or something?
Yeah, it's hot wings.
Oh, don't tell me about hot wings.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Oh.
There's a whole podcast that's dedicated to just interviewing celebrities while they eat hot wings. Of different
shit.
heat, yeah. So that was that, boys.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'll win. Good game, sir.
I got a point.
Good game.
Would you like
That
to
was good,
sing
though, I like
it
that.
out?
Yeah, let's sing it out. Just same again.
Hold on. Let me just read. Where's my... No, there we go. Right. Are you ready? I'll just kill that.
I think
know
this is
it's
my
not
new
the same
favourite theme
thing,
tune.
But,
Yo, the Utopia Project coming out of your ears with... Who's that? What's that?
Who's that?
What's that?
Tell me what they've been doing, baby.
Who's that?
What's that?
Tell me what they've been doing lately.
Cut to sound clip.
Figure out what they've been saying.
Jack or Sharpie?
Take a guess and you could win it, maybe.
Who's that? What's that?
Oh,
Yeah,
did
that's
triple
the
for a
end
little
of
bit, but
that.
never
That's
mind.
the end of that bloody
That was
nonsense.
fucking sick.
Right. Sorry if that
that's
was
my
a bit
new-
boring on the audio.
That's my new
'cause there's a
favourite
lot of
theme
thinking,
tune,
but
and I
I
don't
think
even
we can work that. Tell us how well you did at home.
Yeah, let us know.
How long it was before you got it.
Who's that? What you?
Crack on with. Let me just stop this.
Das
thing.
Thunderdome.
The Thunderdome.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dum.
If I can find the button, this is doing my head in. Boom. There we go.
Boom.
Right, the Thunderdome this week. For those who haven't listened or watched before, what we do with the Thunderdome is I give the boys a category and they'll bring a celebrity from that category or character even, and they'll be pitted against each other in a top trumps battle, and basically one will be allowed into the gates of Utopia and the other will be cast into the hellfire of the Utopian volcano. Usually myself and Bryn decide. We'll have a bit of a discussion this week, Bryn, I think, and but we're going to put it to the general public.
Yeah, you guys at home.
Yes, so after you've heard these pitches, see what you reckon, and then we'll put a post up on our Facebook and our Instagram and our Twitter, and so comment on them or our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Okay, boys, this week we are doing UK game show hosts.
Yes.
are indeed.
Who would like to go first?
Is it my turn to go first?
I think you can do if you want. I feel like I go first all the time, so
I'll be taking it in turns, but
let's forget who's gone. You
I
go
feel
first.
like it's my turn to go first.
You go first.
Feel like it's your turn?
Yeah, is that
on the
right?
timer?
Yeah, go on.
I think you get around 2 minutes. I think that's what we said, wasn't it?
I'm going to cock over this time.
Right, what can I never... Right, there we go.
They're all there. You just can't see
Yeah.
them. Just make sure you look in advance, mate. You can see whereabouts they are.
Go.
Right, go.
Born 22nd December 1948, hailing from Ilford, Essex. First appearing as a disc jockey on BBC's Radio 1. Since then, he has provided light entertainment, a little bit like My Little Dunkers, for us viewers for a career span of over 50 years and still graces us with his presence on prime time television. The silver-tongued swoon of a man has had 3 wives. He is a trustee of the Renewable Energy Foundation, which staunchly opposes wind farms. That was a hard word. He is an outspoken critic of the BBC's Welsh language service. I bet you didn't bloody know that, did you? In March 2014, he declared on Newsnight that he was part of the consortium which planned to buy the BBC because, in his words, the corporation is sleepwalking itself to destruction. His feature shows being the Multicoloured Swap Shop, the Late Breakfast Show, and of course, Deal or No Deal. We don't need to ask the banker for this one because it's the good Christian boy Noel Edmonds.
Wow. I did notice a couple of bad things in that though, surely. There's like chairman of the renewable energy thing but doesn't like wind farms.
No.
And he hates the Welsh service that the BBC provide.
Yeah.
I found some bits. Right? I put them bits in there. I took them all about these little bits, and I say them. I don't know what half of them are, but I thought they were quite entertaining to me, along with my little light donkeys and his light entertainment jack. It's no heavy shit. It's nice and light. Alright, do not start attacking me now, sir. This is about the good Christian boy Noel Edmonds. You do not forsake his name. Okay?
Okay.
On that note, Jack, would you like to
Shall I retort?
Yeah. You ready, Jack?
Don't know if that's the right word, but it's fancy. Let's
Your
go.
time starts now.
He was born on the 22nd of February 1928 in Edmonton, London. He was an English presenter and entertainer whose career spanned more than 70 years. He came to national attention from the mid-1950s through the ITV series Sunday Night at the London Palladium. He made his TV debut before World War II. He made his first appearance at age 11 on Come and Be Televised in 1939, just 3 years after regular BBC broadcasts began. He's been awarded the Show Business Personality of the Year, the Male Personality of the Year 4 years running, BBC TV Personality of the Year. He was inducted to the Elite Entertainers Fraternity. He was awarded an OBE in 1998 and a CBE in 2006. In 2005, the BBC screened a BAFTA tribute to mark his 60 years in show business, and he had a bronze bust of himself unveiled at the London Palladium. He's been awarded the BAFTA Fellowship, Theatre Performers Award, the annual Carl Allen Award. He's got a Lifetime Achievement Award, a National Television Award. He was made a Knight in 2011. He carried the Olympic torch through London. He got in the Guinness World Record for the longest male TV entertainer career. He played the Avalon stage at Glastonbury in 2013, becoming the oldest performer to ever play the festival. The NTA's named an award after him in his memory after he died in 2017. He hosted Play Your Cards Right, The Price Is Right, You Bet, Hot Streak, Didn't They Do Well, Takeover Biz, Generation Game. He's got the most awards I've ever written down in the Thunderdome. He's a top bloke. Nice to see ya.
Nice.
It's the original Bruce Almighty, Bruce Forsyth.
Oh, Brucey Forsyth, mate.
Nice to see ya. Nice.
Yeah, that was mad sick, to be fair.
Yeah. I
For
think
the purpose of the audio, I did the
Yeah.
fist to the head thing.
Yeah. Strong. Bryn, thoughts?
Considering somebody robbed my idea from last episode.
Don't you dare, my friend. I have been on about the good Christian boy Noel Edmonds for a long time.
I don't know. This is kind of tough. I just got a shout out to my granddad, who's a big hater of Bruce Forsyth for some reason.
Really? Why?
And I know you'll enjoy this, but he calls him Bruce Foreskin.
Wow.
So yeah,
Bruce Forsyth is like the definition of British, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
probably no for me because I don't really watch it.
Because you get it,
I
yeah.
think. So
hate
Yeah,
me.
no for you.
no,
Yeah.
No for you.
Mr. Blobby was in it. He would have won.
That's one
Oh, did you? I
vote
missed
for Noel.
it, yeah.
I think I would probably go with. Oh, I don't know.
Fucking Brucey boy. Strictly Come Dancing. Bit of that. Bringing the pizzazz.
We ain't got any video chat. They can't see a bit of that. What you like? God, 1-0 pants down.
I think in the. Oh, you know, Bruce always kind of weirded me out, and so did Noel. Like, there's so many better characters or like presenters you could have brought to this show.
Bruce, it's got to be Bruce.
Like, Go on, Brent.
I think they would have brought Jimmy Savile, but I think that one's out of the question.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe Rolf Harris as well, but that one's out.
Did Bruce have 3 wives?
Oh, didn't he do well?
Yeah.
Yes, he did actually.
Just for the record,
Well,
just for the record, boys.
retract that statement.
Just for the record, it was. You were aware that it was UK game show host, not UK paedophiles. Yeah.
It's a game. It's a game to them, isn't it?
It wasn't. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know whether
You
we
don't
should.
talk that way about Brucey.
I don't know whether we should
You
bring
never
that.
got Christian Boy no lemons out of this, my friend.
I don't know whether we should.
None of
maybe-
them accusations have ever been proved.
I don't know if it would be appropriate to have that as a category of UK sex offenders, like who, because I don't think we want either of them. But
I'd go Jimmy Savile.
yeah,
He's best, isn't he?
he's the out of all the sex
If it was
offenders,
international,
he's
it's
the
got to
best.
be Fritzl, isn't it?
Oh god, this is taking a dark turn.
Fritzl.
This is taking. I'm glad this is audio only. No one knows it's also actually saying this. These are impersonators.
Prove it.
I don't keep up to date on with paedophiles really, so.
Don't you get paedophile weekly?
Well, I don't keep up to date with them. I've had to suppress a lot of memories, so I
don't keep
don't
up-
really look at that anymore.
You don't keep up to date with them. You just go on dates with them.
Well, mate, I earn some money.
You're pretty young looking,
Just
it.
pipe in.
Brent.
I know we don't get monetised at the minute anyway, but I think we will
I
have
do.
monetised for
Yeah,
Jimmy
that's how
Savile.
demonetisation comes.
Maybe be careful what we're saying. So anyway,
Yeah,
what are you saying,
good
Chunk?
point.
You going Brucey or no? That conversation took a quick U-turn, didn't
I'm
it?
going to go Brucey.
Yeah, I did pick mine based off of one line off of Come Fly With Me, which is the good Christian Boy no
Which
lemons.
is also, I think we've well and truly gone into cancel culture now.
Oh yes.
Come at us, bro.
Yeah.
Come at us and our Utopia, mate. Got a big wall there, you can't get in.
Yeah. Technically could be classed as racist.
I don't-
But,
That's like a bit of like, where do you stand on it though? Because if they're like, if someone wants to shut us down for attacking paedophiles,
We maybe need
Surely
to do
that's
an
like a double-
episode
surely
talks
that's
on
maybe
cancel
talk about this
culture.
off air.
okay.
Maybe no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, go on, bro.
This has been the longest segment, and we've just talked about paedophiles.
Yeah.
That's next week's TUP talks. We're
Yeah.
just gonna talk about
So
paedophiles.
maybe we could do a Utopia talks on cancel culture. I'm just going to steer away from all that now. Look
Yeah.
over here instead. Oh, you got any video? You can't look anywhere. So shit. Carry on, Chunk.
Anyway, yeah. Vote now. So we need one vote to make it. So if one of our listeners can go on
Yeah.
one of our posts or our YouTube channel,
Vote for
and
Bruce.
and vote
Vote for
one
what
of
you
them,
want.
and we will announce the winner on the next show.
Hashtag Team Bruce.
Yeah.
Hashtag wait for next Sunday.
Are we doing that then? That's how you vote. Hashtag Bruce. Hashtag no.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the only comment we're counting is with that hashtag.
Yeah.
And that only.
Hashtag Bruce.
Yeah. Okie dokie. I think that's it, boys.
I think so.
Yeah.
Another beautiful episode. Everything's gone tits up, but we made the most of it, didn't we?
Tits up, but
boy.
to be fair, I've enjoyed the episode as always. So.
Yeah, boy.
I am fed up of this. I am fed up of this fucking show. And this soundboard not working. The video hasn't worked. Nothing's working. I've been busting for a piss for about half an hour. Should we call it a night?
Aggie.
What to do with the dunkers?
Yeah, another beautiful episode. Well, no, mate, I've had a laugh.
I have enjoyed it. It's been alright. It's just
I've got to say, and
stressful.
I've said it before, Who's That, What's That feature. One, I'm proud of it.
Do you want
and
one more
two,
go on the theme tune?
yeah, let's have a go on
Yeah.
it, just for old time's sake.
Do you want to do it, Sharpie?
Go on, mate.
I proper feel it.
It's not playing. There we go.
The Utopia Project coming at your ears, bomber clad. What you saying? Who's that? What's that?
Here we go. Who's that?
What's that?
Tell me what they've been doing, baby.
Who's that?
What's that?
Tell me what they've been doing lately.
Cop to sound clip.
Figure out what they've been saying.
Jack or Sharpie?
Take a guess and you could win it, maybe.
Who's that? What's that?
And on that note, I have been Chunky T. Thank you very much for listening.
I've been Jack Magic. If you've made it this far, fucking fair play to you. Thank you.
What a trooper.
Yeah, do get involved.
Tough cookies,
like,
mate.
share, subscribe, all that kind of gumph. It does make it worthwhile,
Yeah.
Yeah,
especially when we
man.
spend 3 hours trying to set up and then it doesn't work.
Yeah. Sharpie?
Yeah, I've been the Permanent Sharpies. Permanent as always. Thank everybody for listening. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, do your bits, do your business, and hopefully we haven't offended you.
Yeah, and we'll see you in a fortnight, everybody.
Yes, we shall.
Yeah, thank you very much. This has been the Utopia Project.
Big
Ladies,
things.
guys. Bomber clap.
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home. It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan. There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you.